channel. Let me make sure we're good. So welcome back to the channel, you guys. It's your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly. So I am here to give you a message. So good morning, Grand Rising to you. It is a Monday. So happy Monday morning to each and every one of y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these messages as you guys come in. Make sure you're hitting that notification bells to stay in the loop of when I am going live. But most importantly, double tapping them screens or hitting them like buttons. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this message here. Hopefully your Monday is starting off good, y'all. Let me pull up my chat, y'all. So, got a crazy message for you guys. There is a spirit, there is a ghost that feels trapped in this energy here because there is some sort of challenges. Whatever it is here, there is a spirit that is trying to communicate with whoever you are, and it has to do with them feeling trapped or being trapped in a space here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So that is something I wanted to relate to whoever you are, because they're dealing with some sort of challenges. This could also be a pet, or there's something surrounding a pet as well. But take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, and it has to do with a third party. Somebody wants some sort of forgiveness, or they want somebody to apologize for something here. Somebody also wants to apologize about a death. Now, I don't know if this is the same person or animal here, but somebody wants to apologize for some sort of death. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get my chat pulled up so I can say grand rising to each and every one of y'all. So it looks like somebody is having some sort of challenges communicating with you. This pet or somebody or whatever it is having some sort of challenges here communicating with whoever you are. It has to do with somebody being a gold digger. So somebody wants to let you know that. Take what resonates and leave what does not about somebody being some sort of gold digger. Let's see what else is going on in this energy, y'all. I appreciate all the love and the support. Know that any and all content I do provide is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone. It has to do with a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. So they could be a water sign, the animal, or the person, or this is connected to a water sign. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? There's a gold digger connected to a water sign. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me see what else is going on in this energy. Something about a refrigerator, okay? Have you on somebody that was being intimate with somebody here and some sort of STD? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. There is something here about somebody coming back into your energy. It says they will be back here, but whoever it is here, the intimacy energy here, and them having some sort of STD here. Heavy on somebody here. This is why they're in fear of some sort of commitment here connected to whoever you are. So this may be a message that somebody is trying to relay to whoever you are, because somebody is moving. There is somebody that moved out of a house here, or there is some sort of serious love offer that is also coming in here, and somebody perhaps wants somebody to move in. Heavy on a Mercury retrograde playing a part here, and this may be why you're not being able to get some sort of communication here with Mercury retrogrades. This also is somebody here that has some sort of someone's still trying to figure out their sexuality, okay? So somebody here could be messing with the same sex here. Take what doesn't, take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. So yes, somebody here is unfaithful, and this is a gambler energy here. So take what resonates here and leave what does not. What else is coming out in this message? Let me see. Heavy on some sort of wisdom here. So heavy on somebody here having a conflict, on somebody being very wise in this situation. So this could be you and someone having a conflict with you being very wise here because of some sort of victory here or some sort of success that someone is having, okay? Give me one more. Yeah, something here is moving fast here, accelerated motion here. Take what resonates here. Whatever it is, somebody is suffering in silence here because somebody's some sort of accelerated motion, something that's moving fast in this energy, and heavy on some sort of truth here about some sort of power or somebody wanting some sort of power. Take what resonates here. So it is some sort of caution. Maybe this pet or somebody is telling you to choose wisely in this situation here. Take what resonates here because the scales is balancing out here. And so somebody has a conflict with that here. They're at least separating in silence and not telling whoever you are. Heavy on the person struggling with their sexuality as well, because there is some sort of change of resonance. So I don't know if somebody moved here Somebody could have moved recently here because they were separate. Emotional withdrawn energy. So whoever that is here, take what resonates here, the third eye chakra, and it's because of what you're picking up. So your downloads here, take what resonates here, yeah, and that wisdom energy coming back at the bottom of the deck. Let me get one more. I wanted to switch all my decks out, y'all, so I went and got my little briefcase thing and say, hey, let me get some more decks here. But the moving energy is here, and a challenge is here. So an ace of cups here, or some sort of love begins here because of somebody's spiritual strength, or there is a love here that's connected to this spiritual strength energy. So two people that are very spiritually strong here, okay? Take what resonates here, and this is going to be a couple that will be recognized in this situation. Recognize, reward, and recognition. I'm sorry. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Yeah, moving on here. Somebody has to move on in this energy, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Give me one more on this. Here, somebody keeping hope alive here. Give me one more on this accelerated motion. Separating silence came out again here. Okay, on that accelerated motion here, because of somebody's hope here, because somebody's standing their ground, bottom of the deck, standing somebody's ground here. Financial and material changes are here, so it's causing some sort of changes for someone finances that you're standing your ground. So this talks about somebody actually losing some sort of finances, so they're taking a nosedive. This could also be connected to some sort of losses that you are incurring here, as well. Whatever it is, destiny is here. So some sort of changes are coming in. So where there is losses, it will be changed again, and it's fated to happen. Okay, take what resonates here, heavy on because somebody's throat chakra. There is some sort of communication. So we do have a communicate card, as well as being challenges in the communication energy. So somebody perhaps wants to compromise and work something out here. Definitely could be feeling some sort of spirit touching whoever you are. Ghost energy that wants revenge on whoever this person is, because somebody here is utilizing somebody's life as a muse. Okay, so they're using somebody's life here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Okay, so this could be a runaway, whoever the ghost is, somebody that ran away in this energy that feels trapped because somebody is triggered here. Whatever it is, it has to do with some sort of trauma. So it could have been a child or something like that. Some sort of trauma that they experienced, because it says children. So something connected to children, whoever that spirit is. So they could have been a runaway, but it says innocent. So somebody here that was sexually assaulted here or something like that, and something is triggered. So again, this spirit or whatever this energy is, it is triggered and it wants some sort of revenge on somebody. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Okay, so ghost and revenge and feeling trapped, and it has to do with ravenous energy. Somebody's here, sexual appetite here, and it may be for children energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? All right, y'all, let's get deeper into this message here. So I want to leave that part out, but justice is here. So some sort of justice is coming for these children here, or whoever these individuals are. Also, it could be a pet as well that is connected to whatever that is. I'm gonna sit this to the side and I'm gonna get into that as well. This spirit seems to be angry here because they are trapped here. Okay, so children trapped and they're triggered. Immaturity energy here could be connected to your child as well. Could be because somebody really trying to communicate with you. So there could be some sort of communication coming through your child here, and you're not able to understand or something like that through whatever this is. Take what resonates here and leave what does not here. Okay, heavy on the music here, or the changing of some sort of music here as well. So music is here, but justice is here as well, and somebody being sneaky here. So justice here, somebody being sneaky here, and the justice energy here. Legal matters, legal papers, court visit. Somebody here hiding behind a fake profile, hiding themselves here behind the scenes on social media. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, give me one more. Let's see, what's the spirit energy? Okay, so it has to do with risky. So heavy on the sexual appetite here. So risky is unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decision on that ghost energy here, and someone being in their shadow self. So somebody definitely has a shadow self here. This is dark night of the soul, facing inner truths here. So somebody here is in that energy, and somebody does want to apologize for a loss of somebody here. Okay, because they are grieving whatever this is here, but pride is getting in the way of whatever it is. Take what resonates here. Some sort of balance is being restored, but pride is getting in the way. I don't know if y'all saw that. Take what resonates here. And so again, somebody wants to apologize about a death here. Something about to feel your energy here. They're failing to tell some sort of truth. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But they will be back. Heavy on somebody being in their thoughts. Queen of Wands energy. So a female or somebody is heavily in their thoughts, or you are the Queen of Wands energy, and this has somebody thinking heavy about two people, because the thoughts want to stick out in the back of my deck, so I grabbed some other Kimber decks. So the thoughts here is about how somebody matured. Maybe you're beautiful, but also that is the message here as well about a mature woman, because there was some sort of picture that was painted here. Somebody signed off on something here. Take what resonates. Could be a mother or an aunt here as well. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Yeah, something that's coming out on a distant horizon and landed on separating in silence here. And so some sort of accelerated motion here. Okay, and that's what somebody is in their thoughts about, because it has to do with movement, maybe a plane, a boat ride, or something like that here, and some sort of wish fulfillment. Somebody getting something here, but something, it had to do with the summertime. And so they're heavy in their thoughts about whatever it is. Okay, the summer is this, and it is the water. Okay, so a foreign energy or a foreign land is going to be connected to something here and some sort of movement. Okay, with the distant horizon, it's like a trip. Somebody took some sort of trip and they're thinking about whatever that trip was. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, let's see. And some sort of unexpected money. So it had to do with some sort of unexpected money here, which somebody lost all of it. I don't know if somebody went to a foreign country and was dating somebody, but they lost all their money here with the financial changes here, traveling in this energy here. There's something about somebody losing some sort of money. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But they definitely in their head about a Queen of Wands and an Empress energy. So a mother and a sister. It's going to have to do with some sort of trip or family trip that you actually went on in the summertime, some time ago. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. So definitely a Sagittarius is here, a mother, and a Ten of Cups. So it looks like a family trip or something like that. Okay, so it would be something that happened already possibly for somebody, or it could be indicating something that's coming in for somebody here. But it has to do with when an Empress was pregnant or the birth of a child, because the Empress is the pregnancy energy. Somebody could also be pregnant in your family now. Let me look at that now. So because somebody could be already pregnant in your family. So a female and a sister, your mom, depending on your age, whatever it is, somebody here could be pregnant in this energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, so whoever it is, it looks like they're being presented with some sort of challenges here. Looks like somebody wants to challenge the communication as well. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, I do see that with challenging the communication here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, because it looks like you're moving fast in the communication department. Whoever you are as the Empress or whoever you are, there is some sort of fast movement in the communication energy. So somebody here wants to challenge the communication or cause some sort of issues with some sort of communication with the Mercury retrograde energy here. It is communication ups. Okay, challenges with a car, vehicles. It's just like heavy disruptions in the communication. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on. And it's because somebody's in a temperance energy here. So somebody is very balanced, and it could be a Sagittarius here, a mom, and a few sisters. But somebody could be pregnant in this energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They don't like that somebody here is independent and you're moving very fast on whatever it is that you're doing, especially with the accelerated motion. Let me confirm that energy here. Because see, somebody wants to cause a loss here with the financial and material loss here. Somebody wants to cause some sort of loss for somebody. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, divine love, y'all. So take from this energy, myself, the collector, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that's not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe, ow. So yeah, heavy on the movement energy here. So on an accelerated motion, there is an empress or somebody moving fast with some sort of communication energy. So I don't know, somebody trying to keep up with your communication, but you are moving fast in some sort of energy. And there is also somebody here trying to challenge the communication and make the communication move fast. So kind of like how like the timeline moves when a bunch of people are talking and they try to make it move very fast. Even though it's slowed down, I have it slowed down. It will try to make the comments move very fast. So somebody is trying to slow down something here, or they're trying to say something here, communicate, but actually make it move. I don't know what this is. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? So has the heavy on the family energy. Give me one on that family on the 10 of Cups energy. Someone doesn't like the fact that you are content or comfortable with the communication here, because the 10 of Cups here says that somebody is crying over spoiled milk, because the Empress is beautiful, the Emperor is handsome, temperance energy, and you're balanced, and you're not you're managing not to go to the extremes here, especially when it comes to communication challenges here. And somebody here is crying over spoiled milk. Self-explanatory energy. Okay, so somebody is moving fast in your energy to do something here. Okay, but they are failing, because failure energy is at the bottom of the deck here, and this is why they cry no spoiled milk, because they have to move on. Give me one more. Yeah, grieving energy. So some sort of grief energy here. Take what resonates. That's also the 5 of Cups energy here. So somebody broke up with somebody, moving on from somebody here. And so somebody is crying. Heavy on a family and regret here. This is disappointing energy. This is a mother that's disappointed, a sister, a Sagittarius, a Queen of Wands. Right now we have like 3 females. So 3 females right now are disappointed and crying over some sort of spoiled milk, over the Empress or the Emperor energy being in a satisfactory energy. 10 of Cups is fulfilled, satisfied, content with the communication, content in your home, content in whatever it is that you are doing. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Somebody definitely all in their head with that imagination energy here, and it's about your success, okay? So something about your success and your courage is really ucking somebody up at this moment, okay? Yeah, so these changes here. So somebody here is upped up about the changes here, about some sort of change here, self-esteem energy here. So you went from, I don't know, but this is a correct courage energy, so courageous energy here, and somebody is like really effed up over it. 9 of Swords energy here says somebody here is restless here and losing some sort of sleep here. Why? Because the heartache and loss energy is here, and so deception and envy fell out here. So deception and envy. So somebody really is envious of the throat chakra energy is also something that fell out. 4 cards, these cards all fell out. Bottom of the deck is heartache and loss here. So heavy on a deception and envy energy of an Empress or an Emperor energy here. Because of your throat chakra. So heavy on the communication today here, and also the waiting game energy here. So somebody is waiting for some sort of acknowledgement in some sort of communication, or hopefully something comes out in communication here. Transformation energy. So again, they want to call some sort of change here to like your throat chakra. So I don't know what this is, because it says change to the throat chakra, transformation energy here. They waiting for something, the waiting game here, so that they can rejoice in this celebration energy here. Okay, so whatever it is, it's not happening because of your light energy. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. So heavy on that heartache and loss energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So heavy on a pregnancy energy. So look, as I split the deck, there is some sort of pregnancy. So take what resonates, somebody in your family here, cycle energy here, and there's a guardian watching over whoever you are. So give me one more about this. What do we need to know? Because heavy on somebody here in the 9 of Swords, guilty, restless here, an earth sign. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here is in that 9 of Swords energy here. Take what resonates, because it landed on separating silence, deception and envy over somebody's throat chakra here, because the grass was not greener on the other side here, needing money. So this person may need some sort of money, and this is why they're doing something to this masculine or feminine energy here. Take what resonates here, because turns out they are a false twin flame, okay? And they're struggling, okay? So needing money and struggling here, and heavy on, they're struggling with some sort of childhood trauma, and some sort of spell work that's also involved here. And this is a person that got a wandering eye here, and something about jail time is going to be very significant, and self-sabotage energy, heavy on that earth sign energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So now we see why they are in the Nine of Swords energy, heavy on a marriage proposal that could be coming in, all right? Or something about a marriage proposal, because I saw the honeymoon phase here. So something here quickly change when they propose or marry somebody, because we got transformation and change energy out here. So something quickly changed when they married or got with somebody here. And so literally it's like somebody is upset with whoever you are. For real, somebody keeps saying that you're moving too fast here on some sort of communication, on your intuition here. So something that you're picking up on. Take what resonates here, because somebody ignored the red flags when it came to your intuition here. Ignoring the red flags here will come back to bite you. So something is now coming back to bite somebody in the butt when it came to a marriage proposal here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here, okay? Give me one more. So what fell out was they'll be back, okay? So earth sign will be back, because the grass isn't greener on the other side here. Heavy on your intuition, picking up on whatever that is here. Yep, look, breakup. Says what flipped over was breakup and separation energy, ending up a relationship or a marriage. I told you, and they'll be back here, having on a sneaky link. So look like they married or partnered up and got in a relationship with a sneaky link energy that you did not know about, which could be somebody in your family. Heavy on somebody being very possessive in this energy here, desiring to own and dominate whoever you are. But this is a narcissist energy. So take what resonates here. Someone who is full of themselves, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Let me grab another deck. I want to see what's going on with this refrigerator energy here, because I'm on a refrigerator, a soldier, and a grandmother, okay? So I got something about the sea. So something about water and a river, okay? So the sea is going to be very significant, but heavy on a fridge, a soldier, and a grandmother, and a television, okay? Something about a clock is going to be very significant as well. Bottom of the deck is some sort of clock here. So I got a soldier, a grandma, a refrigerator, and something about the sea, something about the letter U, and an ant. So ants going somewhere, or ant is going to be very significant to somebody here, and to some sort of pillow talking here. Okay, what's in a pillow? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Yeah, heavy on that television energy. I told you television is out here again. And a fan. So a fan that's adjacent or something here. This could be also the spirit pointing out something here connected in a room, which would be the TV and a fan. Normally common areas, most of the time you will have a TV. Let's get the likes up, y'all. It's 140 people with 67 likes up in here. I'm gonna pause on to read it a little bit to give you some time to hit that like button, because it doesn't make any sense for 100 and some people and 60 something likes. We should be equal, baby. You over here exchanging energy and you are getting my message. It's only right that you double tap that screen. If you do not like my content or like the way I look, because a lot of people just come in here for looks and giggles. So if you don't even like the way I look, double tap the screen. Show me some love. And if you don't like it at the end, the content or what it is that I'm bringing here, most definitely take it back, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody here does not like your healing. Okay? Somebody is upset about this harmony in your energy and about your healing. Okay? Whoever it is, give me one. All right, so Pam. Somebody named Pam is going to be very significant here. Pam, give me one more on Pam. Why is Pam here? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pam. Some on a map as well. Give me Pam. And so an Emperor, AM. So the P is an Emperor, AM. So some sort of control. So Pam has control over something. 8 of Pentacles. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? They're fighting over whoever you are. So it look like Pam in an earth sign or somebody here is fighting over some sort of control connected to whoever you are. They said they are fighting over you, divine masculine or divine feminine, and something to do with YouTube, a YouTube couple, and something being exposed on YouTube. Continue to pay attention to the details, and it says to pay attention to the minimal details in an investigation. Small clues often lead to significant discoveries. So it looks like Pam or somebody here is paying attention to something here, which is leading to some sort of significant discoveries about a YouTube couple, somebody here on YouTube, or a couple that's being exposed. Okay, heavy on a Rod and Roger Rick energy here. So somebody named Rod or Roger Rick. All right. Somebody connected to some sort of elite group. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. I'm gonna give you some time to get that like up. So I'm gonna hold off on telling you what the message is, because I appreciate the love and the support. But hey, you gotta give to get, okay? Let me get one more. So heavy on multiple people involved with hacking and stealing from your account. So that may be what's a part of, it says this YouTube investigation about a couple that's being exposed here. Heavy on, YouTube couple. What came out is multiple people hacking and stealing from an account online. So a YouTube account. Heavy on some sort of insurance fraud or some sort of fraud connected to this. This person has a gambling problem. Says Rhonda, Craig, Ebony. So I don't know if these individuals that are part of this group, a YouTube couple that's connected to the YouTube couple, because it says multiple individuals stealing, and they're all fighting over you, divine masculine and feminine, because you and somebody else is paying attention to something that is happening. Insurance fraud is connected, but there is somebody that gambles a lot. So Rhonda, Craig, and Ebony here, the copycat is unsuccessful. Too many attempts to sabotage you online. Okay, give me one more. Get that fridge energy again as well. Whatever it is, it has to do with somebody that drink Budweiser and a corrupt attorney general. So somebody drinks Budweiser, and that may be what's in the refrigerator. Somebody got Budweiser or Bud Light in this refrigerator, okay? Remember I said a soldier and a grandmother. It's going to be very significant to whatever that is, okay? Because that came out with the fridge energy, a grandmother and a soldier. Give me one more. So heavy on time to own up. So multiple people, it says it fell on multiple individuals. So it looks like it's time for multiple people to own up. It's time to own up about something here. Whatever it is, it has to do with some sort of rape and some sort of unaliving a person. So it says rape and unalive this person here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. So that may be connected to this energy that we were picking up here on a ghost that feels trapped, the spirit that feels trapped here. So this group is connected to whatever that energy is, and it's something that they did at night. There is somebody here that wants to surrender because somebody is spinning the block at nighttime. Take what resonates here. It does say that this healer has targeted your child or someone else's child. So again, children are connected here, and it's because somebody's child was born gifted here. It says chosen one energy. Somebody born with a talent, chosen one, born with a gift energy. So take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, so somebody is spinning the block, 5 of Cups energy and regret. They want to surrender. Somebody wants to surrender, connected to that trigger warning in the message, that rape and that unaliving here of a child. So far, I have like a animal that is here, an animal and children. So an animal and a child and some children. Okay, sorry about that. And somebody wants to surrender, connected to that aping and that unaliving here that multiple people were involved in. Could be connected to a Rod or Roderick energy as well, but somebody in their thoughts here, because something has to do with the sea. So where they unalive somebody here, the river or the sea here is going to be significant at night. So I don't know if they dumped a body or did something here, and I got that in the distant horizon as somewhere as a foreign land, a cruise, some sort of trip as well. But the sea is here on the at night and the raping and the unaliving. Trigger warning throughout the message here. Okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Okay. Let me see what deck I want to use. So yeah, I pulled out a bunch of decks out. I was like, let me just switch up the decks and get some new decks for y'all. And so great picks this morning. There's something on a baby mama and a baby daddy here connected to whatever this is here. Give me about the sea. What's going on with the sea? Okay, somebody's name could be C, but the sea is here in the river. So it says someone has a whole family on the side you don't know about. Okay, so it could be on the seaside, and there's something here about insurance fraud connected to that because it came back again. Okay. Heavy on somebody being cautious because somebody here is using your voice for AI alternate, whoever it is, somebody from your past here that's in that relationship with somebody else, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not. No, thank you, mama. No, the air is not on. You still see me sweating. I actually, one of the subs said, Chill said put on some shorts. So me and my daughter put on shorts last night. It is 100% not on at all. So y'all see me still sweating and we just got started. So I had to pin my hair back so it don't fall in my face as much, but the air is not on at all. Thank you for asking, but no, it's not on at all. So we got one little fan and I'm still trying to keep my little baby. And thank you again, because I might have to use that to go buy us another fan. And I appreciate that, what you did, mama. Okay, so let me get back into this here. So something about a baby mama and a What's up, you guys? I do not know if you guys are still there. My power literally just went out in the house. We lost power. And so I ran outside before I jumped back on here because we lost power. The power is completely off now in the home. I'm not sure. I haven't heard my neighbors upstairs move around. So I'm not really sure what is going on with the power in my house. So the power is out, y'all. We're sitting here. We don't have any kind of power in the house. We've been without air for quite a few days. 2 days. This makes the third day, actually. Today makes the third day. So we are here with no power, y'all. I was able to cut my hotspot on to get on here to let y'all know. Literally, when y'all was asking about the power, did we get any air? The power clicked off, literally. So it took me a second to get my hotspot back on because it tried to say that I don't have hotspot in my plan. But remember, y'all know I switched over and I paid like $60-something, in order to have an unlimited hotspot. So I had to wait for that to re-register and let my hotspot kick in. So we do not have any power in the property. I am not sure what is going on with the power. I went outside and checked in the neighborhood and I ran back in here and jumped online to let y'all know that the neighborhood still has power, but we don't have power here. And I'm noticing that I haven't heard movement upstairs from my neighbors. So I was like, when I went outside this morning and do my little walk around the driveway like I normally do to try to get my lymph nodes moving, I noticed that the window was open in the living room and I saw the lights on, but I haven't heard any movement. Normally I hear the kids. Normally I hear the young lady upstairs. And I have not heard anything this morning. But I just figured like maybe they're like sleep late. And so now the power is off. Let me know if y'all can hear me because I see it's back on my laptop, which my laptop and my phone clicks in because it's all connected to my hotspot. I noticed a lot of weird things was my phone was not charging. The weirdest thing, y'all, throughout the night, normally my phone charges all three of them. I put them on the charger and by morning. And so by 5:30 this morning when I woke up, when my alarm went off, I noticed that my phones were not charging, hence why I was delayed a little bit about getting online because my phones were like at 30-something%. And I'm just like, man, that's crazy. Why aren't the phones charging? The funny thing is my ex sent me a message that I didn't reply to because I thought it was like somebody, I don't get down with him being funny. So the thing he sent was, this girl looks like you. And it says like eviction on whatever it was, right? That he sent to me. So I never opened it, but I kept hearing that maybe somebody moved out. And I thought it was just pertaining to the reading, and it came out in the reading here. So the moving. So I don't know what's going on with the power, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the property. But I'm gonna finish this reading. I'm gonna reach out to this property manager who doesn't ever want to do any work at the property. So before I get back into this, give me 1 second. Let me reach out to him, and I'll let him know that we don't have any power. And I'm telling him we haven't had air for 2 days. And I thought that was weird because the neighbors are gone as well. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat, because I don't see my chat moving at all. So can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I see it's on my laptop. And I can hear myself typing. Let me see. I can hear myself on my laptop. Let me know if you guys can. Yeah, so I can hear myself on the laptop. My live is going. And so let me see. I don't know what is going on. So I can hear myself on the laptop. My live is going. So I just text him, trying to see what's going on. Looks like he's responding, which is the first response I've gotten in a while, because he won't even cut the grass. He won't come put the plywood up to hide the insulation in the house. They're choosing not to take care of the insulation here at the house, because he claims that the insulation is sticking out of the garage here. It's not a living area, so they're just going to continue to put cardboard up to cover up the insulation, okay? Oh. Oh, look like my neighbors have to move. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Are y'all still there? I'm going to still do the reading for y'all. I just need to know if y'all can hear me. I see a lot of people in here. I can hear myself on the laptop, but I don't see any comments coming in. So I don't know if y'all want me to continue with the message or not, because I can't tell if y'all are there. Are y'all there, sis? Anybody? Monica, anybody there that can tell me if y'all can see or hear my messages? Because I see it. I don't want to keep going and y'all don't get the message. Okay. I can see I'm moving though. On my laptop, I can hear myself. But I don't know if y'all are able to respond. Because I know sometimes when it does glitch out, it might cause problems for the network. And so the chat might get stagnant. You know how it glitches out. So it might just be on my end and y'all might be responding. And I just can't see it. Let me just see, because y'all might be responding and I just can't see it. Yes, we can see you. Okay, I had to refresh my page on the computer. Yes, y'all can see me and hear me. Okay, thank y'all. Okay, so I see y'all on the laptop. It says, yes, we can hear you. So thank y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate yes. Everybody is saying, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I figured it probably was my end that I couldn't see y'all. I appreciate it. Plastic utilities. So that's the landlord, the property manager that was texting me, and he said that he's been getting issues with the from Xfinity. But I'm just like, the neighbors are on the power, and all of my neighbors' homes are on. So we don't have any power here. Okay. It's unfortunate we won't have any power probably throughout the day. I don't know what me and my daughter is about to do. So I don't know what me and my daughter is about to do. All right, y'all. Let me get back into this message for y'all. Because I asked, could we get there upstairs now? But it costs a little bit too much, plus utilities. Because see, our utilities is included down here, but upstairs it's too much. 1,600 and something plus utilities. That's a lot. So I wanted it upstairs so we can have a kitchen and a laundry room. But boy, yeah, I figured that they moved though. And that was the crazy thing, is I figured that my roommates, the people that rented upstairs, I figured they moved because it was the first time I smelled like somebody cleaned the upstairs. Like I smelled like pine sol and stuff. So I was like, oh, it smelled good, which prompted me to vacuum. I mean, my floor, because I love the smell of like, like pine sol when it smells clean. Let me pick up y'all where we left off, and then I need to figure out where me and my daughter is gonna go or what we can do, because she's still sleeping, so I can't fix her breakfast right now. Because we don't have any power. Just know they can't harm us no more. I know that's right, girl. Hey, Laura, Grand Rising Boo. So let me get it. You said, see, child, CPS stolen. Please read. I'll get back into it. I'm picking up the cards now. Just give me 1 second, okay? So I'm trying to let y'all know my situation, why it looks dark for y'all. The power went out, okay? So it says police is seeking. This is where we left off at. So it says police is seeking to move in on these criminals attached to this energy here. Let me see where I left off in the thoughts. So thoughts here, spinning the block here, somebody wanting to surrender. Okay, so this is where the C energy is. So police is seeking to move in on somebody, and it could be at night. Okay, whoever these criminals are. Give me 1 second. Let me recycle up here so I can see it. I want to see, what's it going to recycle my chat. Okay, all right, let me keep going. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry about my power went out, y'all. I was contacted by your family. So whatever this is with the children and the C energy here, it looks like somebody was contacted by your family to expose you. And it says something about a baby mama or a baby daddy that's behind whatever this is. So it looked like somebody been recognizing with your family. It says baby mama or baby daddy here behind the smeared campaign connected to this family energy here. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? Give me one more. And that's crazy. Do y'all understand how I called out the TVs and everything, and then my power cut off? I called out the TV, the refrigerator, and everything in my house cut out. And so more than likely, the people that was renting upstairs, they must have had the power in their names. And so when they moved out, that means we lost internet and power. So I have no freaking reason, no earthly idea when we're going to have power. And then the crazy message that my ex sent that said, this looked like you, and it was a person being evicted. So I didn't even open it because I was like, "Sign, I don't like looking at that kind of stuff. Look." And he said, did this look like me? And I'm like, that doesn't even look like me. And he was like, this lady looked like you, LOL, not being funny or funny about the title. My day was fucked up. But I'm just like, man, that doesn't even look like me. Does that look like me, y'all? Let me look at this a little bit more. So some sort of shocking news is coming out. So it says shocking news is coming out about an online cult connected to whatever this is. Whoever somebody is, it's not easy being around whoever you are. Something about a shadow banding. Okay, so let me grab another deck and let me dig into this a little bit more. But shadow banding is at the bottom of the deck here. Five of Wands is the reason somebody it's not easy for somebody to be around you, because it talks about arguing, quarreling, combative energy here, challenges here. So being around you is some sort of challenges here, but shocking news coming out in the Nine of Cups energy. So that could be some sort of wish fulfillment that somebody want. It's some sort of news to come out, but the news will be shocking that you receive about whatever that is. The Nine of Cups. So the number 9 also talks about transition, some sort of service that was going on. Okay, here says online cult, 7 of Wands energy here. Something is standing out. Okay, somebody standing their ground. This could be you, because the 7 of Wands is standing their ground here. This is challenges and under attack. So a group might be feeling under attack or something like that here, because you are standing your ground and you are standing out in a protective energy. Whoever you are, really like this. Okay, let me look at this a little bit more. Let me grab another deck. Actually, let me grab my other oracle. So I did bring another oracle. So something about flying monkeys. So I grabbed another one. So some sort of flying monkeys here, 2 of Cups here, that's in a partnership, or somebody that was a couple in a partnership with somebody understanding something. Heavy on some sort of bank statements that will be released in that shocking energy here as evidence. So bank statements here says bank statements have been released or will be released as evidence. Okay, connected to a military couple or military that's involved in organized crime. Okay, someone that also created profiles on dating sites or something under your name, and that could have to do with the children energy with the smear. It says smear campaign, baby daddy, baby mama, and it paid to sabotage you. So whoever the family is that was, it says your family contacted me to expose you, and there's bank statements connected to whoever this family is that paid somebody. So I'm assuming they transfer some sort of funds through their bank account, and that will be something that's shocking, possibly to them as well, that comes out that someone has evidence that they were sending money through some sort of bank accounts here, including this baby mama, baby daddy that you're connected to, and also how they created fake profiles to smear you. And that has something to do with the winter time. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So it's time for somebody to own up, and there's something connected to a knife or somebody that's a gun holder. So somebody that carries a knife or a gun holder is going to be connected. Heavy on the knife, because it says knife and gun holder, and then the knife up under it, Queen of Cups. So a mother, and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male. Okay, and something about a divine child. So a child that's connected. Okay, so baby father or baby mama may carry, they're armed. Okay, we are armed. Okay, there's some amount of gag order as well connected here. Give me one more. Let me see. Give me one more on this challenges here, because I do got gag order at the bottom of the deck. It says gag order on the 8 of Cups. Somebody has to let go of something, or somebody has let go of something. That may be the person that wants to surrender, but gag order at the bottom of the deck here. So obviously a judge here put something in order for people to not speak about something here. So this may be something that's still ongoing with the gag order energy on the 8 of Cups, because it has to do with some sort of changes, or some sort of changes that's coming, because it says embrace changes in the Ace of Cups, and that may be, 8 of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. And it may be very shocking with the shocking news coming out. I got a lot down here, y'all. Heavy on a mother, the Empress energy. So you might be shocked, because it says Empress, 5 of Cups. There's a mother that participated in something, but whoever you are as the Empress or the Emperor, you might be shocked by something here. Something that's definitely being concealed from you, because see, people are not to speak about something with the gag order energy, because the judge ordered to not speak about something here. Royal rising, Let me get one more on this communication challenges. Empress energy. What is this? So we have your family. It says your family gave them a spare key to your home. And that's some sort of communication that they had with somebody. It says communicate and challenges and Empress. So your family gave somebody a spare key to your home. Okay. Bottom of the deck here. Somebody got a picture of somebody riding around in a stolen vehicle in your area, a black vehicle. It says somebody has a picture of somebody riding in a stolen black vehicle near this Empress or Emperor. This group will be jailed. So it says this group will be jailed for their crimes here, because something about forbidden touch. And this came out in the entire reading in the beginning, okay? Okay, yeah, one other card fell out. So it says this doctor changed your records for this family, ex, or friend. So some sort of records here. That's HIPAA violations for sure, okay? Diane is going to be significant. Somebody named Diane is going to be significant here. Okay, to communication. Because right now I'm looking at communication and challenge. So Diane is going to be significant. Maybe an aunt, doesn't have to be. My aunt name is Diane, so I love her. I love all my aunts, even though they're not around anymore in my life. But Diane, that could be your name or somebody connected to whoever you are as well. Give me one more on communication and challenge. Give me communication. Communicate about something here, about a military couple. So about that military couple that's involved in organized crime, okay? Something about somebody with a pacemaker connected to Diane, possibly Pam energy, because those are two names that's standing out is Pam and Diane, and somebody with a pacemaker. So I don't know if somebody with the overall energy is somebody with a pacemaker. So I don't know if somebody communicated something that has a pacemaker. Somebody could have communicated something. Okay, something about a King of Pentacles is involved because that's the boss energy. And then there's a Taurus here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and somebody that's a cook. Okay, so something about some sort of food. Looks like somebody was communicating something. Communicate something about a military person, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a boss energy. And it has to do with some sort of food. And remember, the fridge energy came out here. And the fridge was connected to a grandmother and a soldier. So something about a fridge. So this might be a grandmother, because I forgot. A grandmother could be here with a pacemaker, okay? Okay. Something about this cook as well. Domini. I don't know if I'm saying that right. D-O-M-A-N-I. Domini. Dominant. Something like that. That name is here as well. All right, give me one more on this communicate. So heavy on a cook. So a cook might be wanting to communicate with you, or somebody is communicating about a cook, okay? Somebody here is grandparents, or somebody here has like a pacemaker. And the communication energy on the cook energy is somebody feeling paranoid. It says someone is feeling haunted, paranoid, and alone. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Heavy message this morning, y'all. Sorry, give me 1 second, y'all. My little clip came. It turned the wrong way. All right. Let me wrap this reading up. Let me see. I'm going to get some tarot on. Let me get a little bit more tarot, and then we'll go to Oshun Talk Radio. Because right now I'm working off of my hotspot, so I don't want to kill too much of my juice on this channel. But somebody is hiding out. Is Dominic. I got Dominic, D-O-M-A-N-I. I might be saying it wrong. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But somebody is hiding out at an Airbnb, a hotel, a cabin, or near a wooded area where a body of water is. So somebody is hiding out in connection to this entire reading here. Okay, and something about at sunset. So they come out at sunset, whoever this is that's hiding out. They come out at sunset. Heavy on somebody could be listening to, I flipped my deck up. Coco Jones. Okay, so Coco Jones energy is here. I don't know if you listen to Coco Jones, but it has to do with a karmic ex male. It says a karmic male is your ex-lover. Okay, one more card flipped out. So it says forbidden touch, connected to a ex-lover. And that's the communicate energy here. Bottom of the deck here is an ex-lover and somebody here in an uproar because you're about to be getting some sort of good news here about something. Looks like several things that's coming out, some sort of shocking news, but also good news is coming, like the good and the bad news is here. So give me one more on this communicate. Something about the rain as well, going to be significant, and something about eagles. Give me one more on this challenges. What's this energy? Something about some sort of mountain. So challenges here, endurance, obstructions, roadblocks here. Something about a train blocked a road. So roadblocks here, roadblocks and a train. So a train and a road somewhere. Has to do with the moon energy and the uncle. So an uncle in the moon. So some sort of secrets here. Some sort of deception is the moon energy, and having to do with an uncle and a snake energy, and something about driving a truck. And that's the soldier energy again. So a soldier is definitely going to be here for sure. And the snake is desire, rebirth, and transformation. And that's the challenge energy here with the communicate. Next to an empress, so a mother, an uncle, maybe a sister, but challenges is here, and something about a train stop. You know how the train stops the traffic? Something about that is going to be very significant with the roadblocks, and the roadblocks is a train. So not exactly the road is being blocked. It looks like a train is passing. Okay. And an uncle that is lying, some sort of deception around an uncle. Okay. Somebody could be throwing in the towel as well. Some sort of lies. Somebody lying about something here. Okay. Something about some sort of deception about a couch. And it could be like communication. You have to think about, think big. Think big is what I heard. Think big. So when you, with the couch energy and communication, it could be like listening devices within. Normally when people want to hide devices, I have found them. We have the PI has found these devices like in the walls, in the armrest part of the chair. It's been crazy where we have found bugs at, but they were also found in the armrest. Where you rest your arm on a couch. So the sulfur energy could be very significant in that communication energy. So in the walls, in the arm of the chair, in the chair, they hide devices everywhere. So heavy on that communicate energy. And there's now some sort of challenges here, because then the moon talks about what's hidden. So I don't know if an uncle been lying about something that they were hiding. It says what's hidden is the uncle. So something that they were hiding, something they told a lie about here, because somebody is in fear. Maybe the uncle is hiding and they're in fear because of some sort of lies that they told about forbidden touch. Okay. Take what resonates, y'all. Leave what doesn't. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in a few minutes over there at the other side. I gotta fix my little clip back in my head, y'all. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all over at Oshun Talk Radio. Hopefully, this resonated with you. If it did not, you guys only take the parts that did and leave what does not. Do not put too much on yourself that you can handle. With that being said, I'm gonna see y'all in a few over at Oshun Talk Radio. Sorry that I don't have any power, but look, my little ring light, you can see me, right? And as long as I get a little bit close to the camera, you guys can see me, but you're gonna see the sweat because obviously it's hot up in here. So I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded, continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about your situation. I love y'all. Be the motivation you know you deserve, and everything else will fall into place. And I must reserve my battery. And I love you too, Daddy. So I gotta go, okay? Love and light, light and love, you guys. Outie.